Stream. Are we going? I think we are. Yes? Yeah, we're going.
Wardens has received messages for the operator.
Fucking hell. Indeed. Volume down. Switch to live chat. Make sure we're actually live. Hello? Me from the past, about 20 seconds in the past. Can I hear you? Indeed I can. Okay, let's mute. Thanking you. Hello! Okay, good. Right. Okay, so this time around... Hello. Ooh. Oh yeah, we just did that one. Okay, so we have a choice of where to go now, but we have been asked to seek out Brother Genetivi, I believe, in Denerim. I'm not too confident about going to Denerim because, you know, that's sort of where Loghain lives, it's the capital city, and I'm a wanted criminal. But let's go to Denerim anyway, why the fuck not? We'll just avoid everyone, we'll go straight to finding Brother Genetivi, hopefully, fingers crossed. Denerim, here it is.
I bring
Capital
word,
for
sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
Crows? Oh no.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
New codex for Zevran. Why is my puppy not here? There he is. Oh. Then he immediately fucking runs off. Suppose he must just be going off to do some shopping. He appears to have found a friend.
Puppy!
Where are your mother and father?
Puppy!
No, you can't keep him.
Those who bring ham.
Hey-ya!
I have never seen such a collection of merchants and people before. 'Tis always so?
Probably. Never been here before.
I recognize you. From Ostagar. And trust his blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir.
Lower your voice or I will silence it permanently.
I have heard of the Grey Warden's prowess, and you seem more capable than you did at Ostagar. I won't throw my life away. Too many people depend on me, and I doubt guards would pose any challenge to you. But by word and deed here you condemn yourself, sir.
Deal with it, bitch. Alright. Brother Genetivi. Brother Genetivi,
Yes.
I presume.
What are you doing here? No. No, I am Wayland, Brother Genetivi's assistant. When you first came in, I was hoping that you had news of Brother Genetivi. Wishful thinking, it seems.
Has something happened to him?
I haven't seen Brother Genitivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
Maybe he's found the urn and studying it.
Then why has he not returned or sent a message? I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genitivi and they too have disappeared.
They may have been detained, but I'm sure they're fine.
I hope so, friend. I hope so.
So where did they go?
Now don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
I need to obtain the ashes or Al Eamon is going to die.
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Callinhard, investigating something in that area.
I hope the trail has not gone
If
cold.
you were wise, you would turn away and never look back. Please, I beg you. I do not think this will end well. All actions have consequences. Perhaps Genitivi brought this on himself.
I refuse to. Wait, that's a callous attitude to have for a devoted assistant.
Genitivi could not see how the search had consumed him. It was all he thought about. I hated seeing him like that. I'm not surprised it led to this.
I'll find Brother
Good luck.
Genitivi, don't
May you-
worry. Yes, I know, technically there is other ways to do this quest, but I'm choosing to do it in this particular path. Why not?
Dwarven
Have
craft.
at least a tiny little bit of trust for people. And to the Lake Callan docks. Oh, that's right, I was also going to do that at some point today as well, wasn't I? Well, I guess I'll do the quest first and then I'll return to Ostagar afterwards. Aha, this encounter. Good, good.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help.
They attacked
attacked
the wagon. Please help us.
Follow me. I'll take you to...
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. We all need to focus on this mage before she fucks us up.
I'll just get along. No.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Alistair, can you shield bash her, please? Thank you.
Alright, battle it is then.
To dance.
Why am I getting aggroed, for one? I've literally done nothing this entire fight.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Freeze him. Let's have Liliana do a couple of traps, shall we?
Trap right ahead.
Whoa, 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 Alistair.
Trap right ahead.
Okay, now you can do your thing. Liliana, I do need you, however, to start working on other traps.
As you desire.
Let's give Alistair a touch when he's health.
Trap right ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now everyone's free to do the thing again. Whoa, 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 more traps.
Right ahead.
Let's have a little chat with this guy. Trying to kill us, are you?
Oh, I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all.
As the case may be.
But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I decided to torture you first.
Oh, so you kept me around to have a bit of fun, did you? But the purpose behind torture is usually to interrogate, yes? In that case, despite the potential for fun, perhaps I'll save you a bit of time and get right to the point. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Who hired you?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Does that mean that you're loyal to Logain?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
And now that you've failed the service?
Oh, well, that's between Logain and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
And when were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then.
Why are you just telling me all of this without me having to make you?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
But there's no reason for me to believe anything that you're saying.
Oh, very true. Thus, there's no reason for me not to tell you everything, is there? As it is, if you're done with the interrogation, I have a proposal for you, if you're of a mind.
I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause, so let me serve you instead.
And what's to stop you from finishing the job at a later time?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
And what would you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
You must think I'm royally stupid.
I think you're royally tough to kill. I'm only hoping that you're stupid. That was a joke. Let me rephrase that. I'm hoping that you're the sort of fellow that takes a chance every now and again. Yes?
Very well, I'll take your offer.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Don't worry about it, we could use him.
Alright. I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan Crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Alright, Zevran. Come along.
Blood and damnation.
Blast and damnation.
You, you, and you.
Indeed.
Alright. Let's pile as much cunning on him as he can get right now, because otherwise he's going to suck. And give him those. Get him lockpicking as high as it can go. And lethality is going to be marginally more useful than anything else. And right now I don't have any gear for him. So we're just going to have to deal with it for now. I'm going to give Alistair some more strength. I'm not going to forget that this time. And yeah, he needs way more strength than Dex. We'll get him Cleanse Aura, Cleanse Area, sorry, 'cause that's a fairly good one. Bring my dog back, thank you. Yeah, Zevran is more my style of rogue than Leliana. I mean, you do get Leliana at lower levels, so it's not the end of the world if you want her to be a blade user, but I just prefer using Zevran because he comes with, or rather he's already based around the stabby stab, knife throwing, backstabbing kind of rogue rather than an archer. And on the way out of here, we'll swing by the Vigil's Keep. You're not my problem right now, thank you. Those that survive the Darkspawn Taint eventually become ghouls, blah 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 blah. Yes, yes, we already know all this. I take your love letter. Innkeeper!
Welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
Is there a Brother Genitivi here?
Brother Gen... no. No, of course not. I've never heard of him.
What about the knights from Redcliffe? Have you seen any?
No, I haven't seen any knights.
Sounds like someone's not telling me everything.
Nonsense. Why would I lie to you? Listen, the person you're looking for isn't here. You should be on your way as soon as possible.
Tell me what you're hiding right now.
Keep your voice down. I'm afraid. I have a wife, a 3-year-old son, and they're watching me. They're looking for anyone asking for this Brother Genitivi. They told me to act like nothing's wrong and just deny ever having seen the brother or the knights.
So you have seen them then?
I don't know.
Oh,
you
I
should
clicked
be
the
on
wrong
your
one.
guard and leave quickly. I don't know what happened to the knights, but I doubt it was anything good.
I can look after
Goodbye,
myself.
and make her turn his gaze on you.
Hello.
Good day.
Oh, I don't have the quest that needs me to speak to you. Fair enough.
Couldn't we all just get along?
Oh, lovely. Everyone do their own thing. I'm gonna focus on a bit of damage on the leader.
All right.
Oh, this tower went down. Fucking loser. He is due for an upgrade in his gear though, isn't he? So I suppose it's not terrible that he went down. It's just because his gear's a bit outdated. Okay, so on the way back to Denerim, because now we have to confront the guy that sent us into a trap. Let's swing up by Vigil's Keep. It's not Vigil's Keep, is it? It's Soldier's Peak, my bad. I need the Edge, which might not even be able to be equipped on Zevran just yet, but I also need the High Regard of House Dace. You know, just give me all the jewelry and whatnot. Okay, Zevran, my friend. The Edge is in fact equipable, good. And Havard's Aegis on Alistair, finally. Actually, if we switch to Alistair, run over here, we want to have a little word with Michael Dryden.
Warden.
Can't wear silverite, he can't wear red steel. Can you wear Viridium? Can. Do you have a full set of Viridium? Heavy chainmail, perhaps? Or splint mail, ideally? You don't right now. Okay, let's leave the area and come back and see if his inventory refreshes and gets us access to some Viridium.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
You were there, you saw what happened.
Yes, I know. I've had some time to think about it now.
You let Lady Isolde sacrifice herself with blood magic. How could you do that?
You'd preferred that I killed a child instead, Alistair.
No, of course not. But there must have been another way. Something that didn't involve using blood magic of all things. This is the Jarl's son we're talking about here. What do you think he'll say when we revive him?
You'll see that there were larger things at stake.
I just don't know how you could do it. How you could make that decision. I owe the Jarl more than this.
So this is about you and him and not me at all, then?
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. I suppose it's done, isn't it? And it'll have to be enough. Oh, why am I getting on your back about it? You did what you had to. It's just... all this death. Never mind. Let's just stop there before I do more than shove my foot in my mouth like an idiot. What do you need?
Bitch. But, Alistair, my friend.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
I found it in Redcliffe Castle, the study.
Oh, the Jarl's study? Back when Jarl Eamon told me I was being sent to the Chantry, I took my mother's amulet, the only thing I ever had of hers, and shattered it against the wall. I was so angry. So he must have found it and had it repaired. Why would he do that?
Perhaps you mean more to him than you think.
I guess you could be right. We never really talked that much. And then the way I left... Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Anyhow, let's go. And thanks again. What do you need? Ask away.
So you said you were raised by the Chantry, though, right?
Did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfells. A whole pack of them, in fact.
I'm sorry, I thought you said you came from the Chantry.
Oh, there you go, listening to me again. You'd think you'd have gotten past that already. I ended up in the Chantry, sure, but I didn't start there. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle who died when I was very young. Our Lehman wasn't my father, but he took me in anyhow and put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough.
He wasn't your father, so then you know who is?
I know who I was told was my father. He died even before my mother did, anyhow. It isn't important. Our Lehman eventually married a young woman from Orlais, which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, then you, Arlessa, resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Isle didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10, just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Wasn't that inappropriate, though? I mean, for the Arl to raise an orphan.
Probably. It was just a kindness he did to a woman who had served him anyway. I didn't sleep on silk sheets in the keep or anything.
That amulet you found. It was the only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away. I tore it off and shattered it on the wall.
Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Isle came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
You were young. I'm sure he doesn't hold it against you.
And raised my dogs. Or I may as well have been, the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that. I don't know. All I know is that the Arl is a good man, and well loved by the people. He also was King Caelan's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story. What do you need?
Never mind. Alright. So Alistair's a bit pissy at me, right? -1. So what I'm gonna do real quick is...
Something you need? I'm sure.
Show me a ship, Bodan. Alistair. He wants a hand puppet, I believe. You know what, whilst I'm here as well, let's get the Kunari Prez for the dead. And... Fat Loot.
Yes?
I'd like to
Well,
talk...
here I am.
Actually, let's leave the Fat Loot and shit for now. I'll
Are you
just
sure I
get
can't
Alistair's up for this particular occasion anyway. So I'll give you that back and I'll give you the Fat Loot back.
I could get used to this.
There you go. Alistair a little bit less pissy.
Something on your mind?
There's some questions.
Of course.
Why have you remained a Templar if you hate the Chantry so much?
Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring.
Oh, in that case, you should definitely become a mage.
Oh, you aren't kidding. I think the Templar uniforms are as colourful as they are just so the Templars didn't feel dull in comparison. Last thing you want when you're about to take down some Maleficar out in the woods is to have him point and laugh at your taste in clothing, am I right?
Seems like that may happen anyway.
Oh, ow, ow. Stab wounds to the pride are the worst. You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
I really do want to know, yeah.
Poke, poke, poke. Tell me everything about your life, Alistair. All right, if you insist. It's not like we have anything better to do, right? The truth of the matter is that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Al Eamon had cast me off, unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it.
Enjoyed hunting mages then?
No, I never got that far. I mostly learned about discipline, and training my mind to use the abilities that Templars have. It was difficult, but rewarding. I never really felt at home anywhere, though, until I joined the Grey Wardens. And Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful for when we encountered Darkspawn magic, so I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home?
Not anymore, no. Well, the Circle of Major's Tower. The Circle of Major's Tower was my home for a very long time.
But it's not your home anymore, right? You can never go back for good. I think I understand how you feel. We won't always be traveling like this, you know. Once the war is over, once the Blight is... well, a time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again. Though that seems like a far ways off. And I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good, either way.
We can be rebuilt.
I suppose you're right. We can create new Grey Wardens, but we'll never get back those we lost. I wonder if it would ever feel the same. Anyhow, now I've sidetracked us. We'd better get back to what we're supposed to be doing right now.
There we go. Moderate constitution, that's what I was aiming for him. Morrigan!
We're in camp, so 'tis... perhaps? Shall I consult my capricious nature and divine an answer for you?
Get in the tent,
Come
woman.
now. You'll make Alistair blush.
And we'll skip the cutscene. Oh, I thought you got an approval the first time you instigated that. My bad.
So, full of questions.
Nothing else really that I want to discuss with Morrigan right now. Right. Let's head back out to Soldier's Peak.
Yes.
The only one I really need to take with me is Alistair, but I'll take Morrigan and Zevran as well. Oh, hold up. I just remembered. Liliana, give me your belt. You can have the Shadow Belt, I suppose? Or the Cinch of Skillful Maneuvering? No, keep the Shadow Belt. And Zevran. See, Zevran comes with the Mixed Metal rounds. If I unequip that, he can still have this equipped, yes? Yes. So I'll give him the High Regard of House Dace. I'll also give him the Guildmaster's Belt. That reduces hostility, so I'll give that to him. +1 to all attributes, I'll also give him that. And that should make it a heck of a lot easier for him to do the sneaky stabby things. His armor. What tier is his armor? Zevran. Tier 4. Tier 4 is not terrible. What's his strength at, though? His base strength is 17, so next time he levels up I need to bump his strength up to 20.
Of course.
But until then,
Yes.
Indeed.
quickly head back out to Soldier's Peak. Hopefully get Alistair an upgrade in his gear.
And you'd like...
Warden?
Viridium is what we need to get him up to, isn't it? Medium armor Viridium, not heavy. Which it doesn't look like he's got to have. Oh, he's got Viridium Splint Mail, that's good. Because Splint Mail is what Alistair was already wearing, correct? Oh, he's only got red steel boots and red steel gloves at the lowest tier, yes. Yes. Well, you've got a bit of an upgrade for now at least. Quickly head back out to the party camp and back in. Hopefully he'll randomize some boots or gloves for Alistair.
Right. How will you end it?
We have to fight the Archdemon.
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
What does that have to do with anything?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
I'm not here to impress you, Stan.
Evidently not. It remains only to see what you are here for.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yeah, man. Michael Dryden.
Warden.
Show me his shit. Viridium helmet. I don't really care too much about getting an Alistair helmet right now, though. Splint mail, still only red steel. Okay, well, I'll say you're still getting a set bonus, right? Yeah, you are good. Sometimes there's glitches in games with, like, DLC items that can cross-contaminate the, you know, base game stuff, and they don't work together correctly the way they should. Glad to see it's not happening here, but still. Don't need that. Or under this. Don't need the War Paint of the Tempest. Barkspawn. This is actually better than what you have equipped at the minute, so I'll give you the better collar.
Warden.
That's the standard braid. Take the longsword. Okay. Alistair, can you equip the Warden Commander gear? No, you still can't equip it even though it's steel? Fair enough. Let's just return to the party camp once more. This time I want to bring Sten out because I want to make sure Sten's gear is at least up to snuff. I'm also going to bench Alistair for a little while.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
And I immediately select Alistair. Right, so Sten should have a decent amount of strength, correct? Oh yeah, he does. There we go. I'll give him combat tactics, and I'll get him that so he gets health regen. Right, Stan, what armor are you presently wearing? Steel heavy chainmail.
Warden.
Wait, hang on, Stan, can't you equip the Warden Commander armor? Yes, he can, good. Right, in that case, then I'll give you this for now. Since it's just straight up an upgrade. If I can even get it all fucking equipped, there we go. And the set bonus gives you a boost to defense, correct? Bonus to health, spells, and talents also cost less to activate. So reduction to fatigue. Very nice.
Warden.
Get rid of your old gear, Stan. And away we go, back to Denerim. Because somebody tried to kill me. Like a fucking bitch.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Didn't you, Waylon? Hmm?
You're back.
Surprised? Did you expect me to be dead?
I'm glad you are alive, of course.
I've killed your men and you still lie to me.
My brothers died in the service of Andraste. May she draw their souls to her and cast yours into oblivion. For Andraste!
As you deserve.
You bitch.
Don't get blood all over me again.
Well done, I say, well done!
Okay, let's have a little root around his house then, shall we?
Delighted.
Dragon cults. Why was Waylon or Genevieve studying dragon cults? The political structure of the chantry. Well, I think we found Waylon, the real Waylon. Genetieve's research and a steel symbol of Andraste.
Should I even try to imagine what the owner of such a store might consider a wonder?
Let's check it out, why don't we, Morgan? Hmm? Tranquil Proprietor.
Welcome.
Okay. So he has Winter's Breath, which unfortunately we can't afford. Reaper's Vestments, which are actually kind of crap. Divinity Mage Robes aren't bad. Actually, I like them. Cough. Bar Dog Chain is a bit better than my current one, but not enough to warrant purchasing. Ring of Aegis is really good. Tome of Arcane Technique, I definitely want that, but I can't really afford to buy it, so I'm just gonna cough. Go. Arcane Technique, let's use that and get myself a level up. Requires level 12. Requires 34 magic. I guess I'll go for lightning for now then. Let's unlock this and have everything shifted around a little bit, shall we? That and this. Bring that over here. That there. This is useless. Activation modes, I'll just slide all the way up to the top like so. Blood magic. That's junk. I don't really want to use that too often anyway. Bring that a bit closer down, bring that closer down as well. And you know what, I might as well keep it bound for now. But it's not the most useful thing to have bound, so I'll put it there. Okay, there we go. A bit better. Dog leveled up. Level 10. My little warden.
Greetings to you.
You know, actually, I might as well, real quick, give me the Archivist Sash. Might as well have it equipped for the little extra experience here and there. I'll unequip it obviously once we're done, and I'll just... What's the Morgan? There you go. Regenerate mana in combat and whatnot. But yeah. Give me my sash back. There's stuff out here that I can grab. Some more codex. Does everyone thank you? Right. Get the Sash of Forbidden Secrets back on. And away we go. So, Brother Genetivi discovered a village called Haven. That was in his notes. And that is where we must go to next. Drop an F5. Activate flaming weapons. Morrigan, activate frost weapons. Up we go. Hello,
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
I have business in here, actually.
No, you do not. I would have been informed if someone was expecting a visitor.
Very well,
You may trade for...
They are hiding something. 'Tis obvious, is it not?
Ah, quiet, insular communities. There's always something nasty going on behind the closed doors. I hope it involves chains. I hope they ask me to join in.
Interesting strategy. Tell me, do you intend to keep going north until it becomes south and attack the Archdemon from the rear?
This is necessary.
Is it? I see. I was mistaken then. It seemed to me that we were climbing a mountain in the middle of nowhere on some frivolous whim of yours.
This isn't frivolous.
The Archdemon is our goal, and we are heading away from it to find the charred remnants of a dead woman. I will not simply follow in your shadow as you run from battle.
You've said your piece. Now back in line. Actually, no, let's not go into the house. I remember what happens if you go into the house. Bad stuff happens if you go into the house. First and foremost, I want to...
A perfect little village, no? Almost too perfect.
I would like to visit the trader first. Because you can't visit the trader if you do stuff in that house.
Who are you? You're not from Haven.
Why does everyone keep telling me that as if I don't know it?
We don't get very many visitors.
Look, I just need to trade.
I don't have much.
Let's see, do I need anything from this? Not really. Frost's arrows aren't bad, no. Okay, so I actually don't need anything from you right now.
As you desire.
What are you doing? That's private.
I just needed some things.
Then you will trade for them, like everyone else.
No, thank you. I found a dead knight. The armor and clothing left on this dismembered man indicate he was from Redcliffe, one of Al Eamon's knights.
As you desire.
See now? Shame.
Okay. We are being attacked by regular Ross villagers, and they are killing, and are they eating our friends? I doubt it, but it's possible. Sleepy little village in the middle of nowhere, cannibal cults, they tend to go hand in hand.
All the noise and bother.
Oh. Oh.
Another corpse for the...
So everyone, would you use some strategy for like once in your life, please? Go over to him and use dirty fighting. And activate momentum.
I still remember my first battle.
Snippy. Dead people everywhere.
Sten is not a name, is it?
Do you always begin conversations this way?
It's your rank, is it not? I have met a few Kunari in Antiva, you know. Not much for conversation, but some of them are quite easy on the eyes.
Those are not Kunari.
No? They are what then? Very large dwarves with comical accents?
They wear the faces of Kunari, but they are Tal Vashoth, fiends of Saharon. They have abandoned the Qun.
With titles like your own, though, which makes me curious. What is your name, then?
Sten is enough.
But it is not your name.
It is who I am.
Yep. Sten is, in fact, not his name. I don't think we ever actually find out what his name is. Not through dialogue, not through anything in future games. As far as I'm aware, we only ever know him as the Sten. And in fact, you'll see that even in his nightmare, I'm planning on taking him into the nightmare, that he is always just referred to as the Sten, never by a name. Literally always. Gank the love letter. This altar appears to have been used recently, and a pool of blood remains running over it.
I wonder. The crows often made sacrifices of blood, and it gave them uncanny abilities.
What is it, boy? Was someone killed here?
That is human blood.
How do you know?
I just do. I also know that no one can lose that much blood and live.
And so I shall.
I have to look at Zevran's tactics because they're terrible. Self being attacked by melee attack is dirty fighting. Target attacking. What does it say? Oh, target attacking. I can't read the fucking red. Is that control character that it says, or main character? Yeah, it says main character. That's fine. Also do if... enemy rank... Actually, no, enemy has high or medium, use deadly strike. If enemy has high or medium, don't use flurry, but use mark of death. Self, any, activate mode, momentum, self, health, less than 50, usability, so activate mode, stealth. And that should be a fairly usable version of what I usually do with myself when I'm playing as a dual wield rogue. It's not the best, and obviously you can't have him have tactics to try to backstab, unfortunately. I have to do that manually every time.
Here we go.
There's a fucking moth. Piss off. Alright, we are getting a little bit choppy in terms of the frame rate, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop an F5 and an F9. I thought I'd fix that issue. Better? Better.
As you desire.
It hasn't happened in a couple of streams though, so maybe just something's tripped and it's switched back to how it used to be.
Beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her...
Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far?
You've killed knights from Redcliffe. I saw the bodies.
This, my brothers, is what happens when you let an outsider into the village. They have no respect for our privacy. He will tell others of us if we let him. Word will spread, and then what? You, stranger, do not understand our ways. You would bring war to Haven in your ignorance.
You're right about me bringing war on you. You deserve it.
We don't owe you any explanations for our actions. We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven.
And so I shall.
That was easy. Also, don't look at the minimap right now. Just don't do it. Don't look at the minimap in the top right hand corner. For one, it's a bit of a spoiler because there is a secret room right there. But, two, it's a bit, how do I say this, phallic. They knew what they were doing.
Who are you? They've sent you to finish it.
Brother Genitivi? I'm Millennial. I'm here to help you.
You don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this village. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
Morrigan, can you do anything?
The leg is wounded, but that will heal in time. The foot may have to come off.
I thought you might say that. But if the foot goes, it goes. There are more important things than an old man's feet. I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
I need the ashes. Aliman gets sicker by the day.
The Arl is sick. Will he live?
The Arl was poisoned under Logain's orders.
Politics never did anyone any good. The Arl is a noble soul. But the ashes will surely cure him. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Iric wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it.
This medallion?
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you.
Are you sure you can make the journey?
It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, any pain is worth enduring.
Alright, let's go. I think... let me just check some shiz real quick. But... I'm just dropping F5 and an Alt-Tab. Because I think I've been going on a little bit long, have I? Oh no, I've only been going for about an hour, that's fine. Yeah, we can finish this quest before I wrap up then. But I won't be able to do the Return to Ostagar quest. I intended to do that after I'd finished here, but oh well.
Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated, just like this. And there. A key to open the way.
It looks different like this.
Now, oh, what I would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain.
We can't afford to linger.
I was a little... These carvings were... I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings.
I could keep you out of trouble for a little bit.
I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are... Go. I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the urn.
Try not to get in trouble.
I'll be... You're back. Have you reached the urn?
Not yet. I didn't speak to you, but oh well. Whatever.
Lost to all but a select few. Magnificent.
Indeed, Morrigan. Indeed.
On it. Easily done.
Having Zebran lead the way, thank you. Because he can now flank perfectly and unabashed.
And so I shall.
Another battle, I
Taper. Very good, very good. Alright, let's have Zebran go back to leading the way though still, thank you.
Stealth it is.
Is this a key required? Yeah, it's a key required. It's not that he sucks, we just need a key. Okay, looks like there's no one to fight in here, so let's just keep the Archivist Sash equipped and we'll grab as much Codex as possible. Unfortunately, the Archivist Sash can only be equipped on me, which is annoying as fuck. If I remember right, there is a glitch to equip it on someone else, but it's not really something I can do, because I don't remember how to do it for one. Or I might have used a cheat engine to equip it on someone else actually before. I have equipped it on someone else before, so there is ways.
won't take long.
Below the belt. Mark of death. There we go. And there is some scrapping going on over there. They've dealt with that. Good, good. Oh, hi friends. See if I can bait the Bronto over to these guys. And...
Of course.
I cannot. That's a shame. Heal myself, please.
Warden? Now this I can do. Watch out, trap there.
I had a suspicion there'd be traps around here.
Watch now.
Wait for it. Hey! Zevran is stealth. Why are you...
I hope I don't get blood all over any head.
Can everyone, like, do their fucking thing, please? Because right now you're just not.
Run while you can.
3 kills in 1. Nice.
How invigorating that was.
More scrolls of Bannister. Those, I believe, are blood magic scrolls. Zevran, again, same strategy. We're going stealth.
Here we go.
More again. Drink up.
Danger! Do something!
Sten's gone, Sten's gone, Sten's gone, Sten's gone, Sten's gone, Sten's gone. This is less good.
I cannot be defeated.
That was a most difficult battle.
Cracked skull? Yeah, you can live with that, thanks. Why did the frame... Maybe it's something to do with this quest that's making the frames drop. Or rather, this quest plus the mod.
And so I shall. Delighted. And so I shall.
Okay. 1-8 chest. There we go. Southeast chamber key and a black pearl. That's what we were looking for. And another book.
Delighted.
Through here, just a dead knight. With the armor of diligence. Health regeneration in combat plus 2 armor. That's not bad actually. Reavers, no wizards. Oh wait, no, there's a mage right there. That is a mage, right? Yes. So we'll freeze the mage. And attempt to shatter the mage. Nice. Zevran. Focus on this guy with me.
Why bother?
But I'm about to backstab him. I appreciate the assistance, Zevran, but it wasn't really required.
Of course. All right.
Okay, yes,
And so
now
I
we
shall.
can unlock this door, which hopefully there'll be some funky loot. Key to the main hall. Good. So from here we can unlock this door. And this reeks of an ambush. So Zevran, stealth on up.
Stealth it is.
Thought as much. Right, there's a mage over there. So I'm gonna freeze him and attempt to go for the shatter.
As you desire.
Zevran with his stealth should hopefully... Zevran, right now, don't do that at all. Sten, would you mind pulling aggro? And we can ignite the Holy Brazier, which gives us some codex, but it also unlocks this door. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Everybody just take cover here, please. Because I have some suspicions about this room. Unfortunately, Zevran can't.
Watch out, trap there.
Yep.
Watch out, trap there. Watch out, trap there. Watch out, trap there. As you like.
Pinning shot. Everyone, do your thing. As long as you don't come into this room, you'll be safe. This room is just littered with traps.
Now we play a little. I am ready.
Any other traps that I missed? None. Okay. We keep climbing. Ooh. Hey.
All right.
What's this?
Delighted. All right.
Then I can handle this guy. Go that way. Morrigan? Oh fuck. Horror. Wow, did that not get off anywhere near waking up? Ancient Elven Gloves, Viridium. Nice, nice.
As you you desire.
Nope, no magic for you.
Of course.
I don't know what you're charging up, but it does not sound like a fun time. Zevran.
I am ready.
You're not rogue, so get behind the fucker.
This won't get long. Performed as I expect. Yes.
Just clean the entire temple out, really.
Delighted.
Nothing good.
All right. As you desire.
Okay. We'll have Sten up in these chests.
As you wish.
Ready.
Begin the onslaught.
On it.
Wipe them out. Frosty and you shall be
Kills ever.
I still remember my first.
Shame about the face. I hope I don't get the finer scene of carnage I've yet to see.
No loot from these guys, just experience, which I suppose isn't terrible loot.
Delighted. Of course.
Is this a male or a female?
not be defeated.
Really? The statue of war? You're asking if it's male or female? Fucking hell, Sten. Or maybe you're just not assuming gender, which is very 2021 of you, Sten.
Couldn't we all just get along? No? As you desire.
Shall we compete for points?
Begin the onslaught.
Not so bad, not so bad.
All the noise and bother. As you desire. Of course.
As you wish.
These things are basically immune to fire.
Time to dance.
Oh, they actually are immune to fire. Well, we've dealt with most of them now, so it's pointless me deactivating my flaming weapons spell.
Couldn't we all just get along? No?
Stan? No.
Watch out.
Giant razor blades each side, you were gonna run through the center of them. As if that doesn't scream trap to anyone.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Ooh, Morrigan's leveled up, nice.
That should not have taken as long as it did.
What'd you get, Morrigan? get you some more magic to increase your spell power and also get you access to some spells. Fortunately, you don't quite have power required for Blizzard, but you've got kind of Cold Shock. Let's get Regeneration, because Regeneration is a solid spell.
Another religious figure. Are we to be taught the entire history of Andraste now?
I don't know, Morrigan. Don't ask me. It's not my fault. I didn't build the fucking place, did I? Drop an F5.
Of course.
If we can focus on the guy that's infected with the walking bomb, please.
Direct me. Oh, I hope I don't get blood all over my head. Now you die.
Aha, a point.
Nope.
Delighted.
Freeze. Shit. Okay, well they're dealing with that guy. I'm gonna get frozen again. Okay, Morrigan, can you freeze whoever the fuck this bitch is before she fucking does some bad shit? Nope, apparently you can't. There we go. I'm free now. Finally. Still haven't done anything this entire bloody fight, but I got off one of my basic attack bolts.
All right. All right.
Alright, there's a wooden box over here. What's in it? Nothing much.
Watch out, trap there.
Whoa, okay.
Watch out, trap there.
Okay, well. Don't walk. Everyone just attack the tree. Drop a Drake scale for me? Ooh, there are tons of Drakes. Everyone's here together, right? Yes, good.
Of course.
Oh, the Dragonlings, not Drakes, that's why. And from the looks of the map, there's a few more Dragonlings over here.
Good to nicely die.
Oh, and I leveled up too, of course. Let's get up to 36 magic, because 36 magic is the highest that I need for any spell. At least in Origins, right? Yeah, 36 is the highest, so I can now learn any spell I want. I would like to learn the Animate Dead spell as well, thank you. Don't know if I can activate it on Dragonlings, though. I believe it requires people? Yes, it requires people. I can only reanimate humans.
As long as it did.
It was almost instant, Sten. Grow a pair.
Couldn't we all just get along? No?
Cultist Mage, you'll be perfect.
All right. You could have just given up, you know.
Another mage.
Delighted.
Vulnerability hex just as he was dying.
As you smell.
All right. Here we go.
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Done?
Watch out.
Nope, you are charging headfirst into traps because you're dumb like that.
Delighted.
Everyone stop moving. Zevran, you just found a trap, right? No more traps? Oh, fuck. Okay, we're just gonna have to hope there's no more traps now.
It is done.
Gonna turn that off as well. Right. Zebra, you didn't find any other traps, right? No. Good. Open the chest. Let's have a little look, see, shall we? Activist Sash. Read the book. Food and secrets. Stan. Get some more constitution. You're below 20. Below 20 means you're not as good a tank as I need you to be just yet, but you're not terrible. Warriors, courage summons bonus damage. Who hits that? Okay, yeah, get bravery. The more enemies he faces, the stronger he gets now. Which is good considering he's a tank and should be having as much aggro as possible. Cultist Mage, let's immediately freeze that bitch.
Delighted.
It's your time to die.
This won't take long.
Another mage, I'll freeze him, thank you. Really? Morrigan, use your Winter's Grasp on this fucker. Nope, well you can waste it, that's fine.
So I shall.
Zap him.
There you go.
Fuck up these guys. That's not gonna help us. The dragons that are resistant to fire.
More like it.
Delighted.
And so I shall.
Young dragons are resistant to fire. Old dragons are immune to fire. But the Archdemon, because it's an adult dragon, is immune to fire. But it also has a 25% weakness to fire because it's tainted by the Darkspawn taint. Like, it's fully succumbed to the Darkspawn taint, more like, but still. So it's technically only 75% resistant to fire, but fire's still basically useless against it. Drop an F5. This is a long dungeon crawl, just for the record. I believe this way is the not path, right? Yes, this path is the not path.
Oh, now this is interesting.
There we go, drakes. These are fully matured male dragons.
As you desire. Delightful. All right.
Let's see.
As you desire.
Ooh, bot spawn wants a bit of a heal. Actually, I'm going to assume Morrigan's already on bot spawn, so I'm going to
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Of course.
I think that's all of them, yes?
Boom. And now it's this way. Cultist Mage frees you up.
And so I shall.
Let's face it, there's gonna be more than just the mage though. There they are. Assassins! Always fun.
No mercy.
I hope someone was keeping score.
And now Zevran's leveled up. Let's get him up to 20 strength. Now he can equip Drake Skin Armor, which is the best tier of armor in the base game. That'll get him more combat tactics and will increase his lockpicking skills too. Frames, why are you doing this to me? I think it's because this is just such a huge fucking dungeon. So there's so many corpses. I wonder if my dog getting rid of the corpses will prevent lag in the future. Speaking of my dog, he's actually leveled up. Again. Let's get him more constitution. Right. Doggo! Can you do something about this gory mess? You know what, whilst we're here? Do you see anything interesting? No? Alright. Zevran, you might want to throw up your stealth. This does not look good. Everyone hold that position.
Watch out, trap there.
Any more traps? Apparently not. I want to try to freeze this guy first. Not good, 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 not good. See, this guy is big and scary, but he managed to get his spell shield up before he
As you desire.
Perfect, his spell shield fell.
A fine blow.
Beautiful. Right, does everyone get healed? Great. Why was I about to use fucking fire spell on the dragons? Oh shit, Morrigan's down. Morrigan is down. Morgan's down, the dog's down, and... Shit. Yeah, this is a rough encounter. In fairness. So let's just have everyone chug up some potions. I'm quickly gonna throw back up. Oh, my animate dead's not cooled down yet. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna also heal Sten. Okay, Glug. Walking bomb. Ow. I didn't think the walking bomb would kill me. I was on like, what, half HP the other day? That's fine. Backstab the face a little bit then. Would you stop moving around, Sten? Making it very hard for Zevran to backstab.
Time to dance.
Point. Dear me, seems I fell down during the fight, didn't I?
Direct me.
Alright. Head trauma, penalty to willpower. Don't want that. Morrigan. Penalty to constitution, always bad.
What now?
Where is the doggo? There is the doggo. What does the doggo have? Cracked skull? You can deal with that. And we got Spellweaver. Really good sword. Well, I say a really good sword. A really good sword for mages. As you can see, restriction, Arcane Warrior. We are not, unfortunately, an Arcane Warrior, so nothing that we can really do with that. But that could very well change. We get another specialization point when we hit level 14.
Let's finish this.
And horrify him as well.
Ah, good. Oh, father!
Zevran, why are you being a bitch? Backstab the Grey.
Now we play a little. Why
Have a
I
nap.
bother?
Here, I can get my sash back. Life Drinker, +4 spell power. Now that is a pretty good one. Now if we compare it to the Pearl of the Anointed, I do lose a tiny little bit of stuff. But that's fine. I'll give that to you, just so you keep getting the increased monetary gain though. Yes, the Life Drinker gives +4 to spell power. However, you have to be a Blood Mage to equip it. But now, see, 44, 48. Very powerful amulet. That's the equivalent of getting +4 magic. Very good. I like it. Unfortunately, it doesn't improve blood magic. That's an actual enchantment that you can get on items, such as Sash of the Forbidden Secrets. What improved blood magic does is it gives you a better ratio of mana of blood consumed per point of mana being used. But it's still nothing to turn your nose up at, by far.
I believe we are headed up towards the surface of the mountains.
I know, Morrigan. Right, I am going to, however, think I'm going to leave it there, maybe? Hang on, let me just check. Yeah, we've been going for about an hour and a half, which is the usual stream time for Dragon Age Origins, so yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Now that we've gotten this far, we are close to the end of this quest. There is a tiny little bit to go, and so I guess I'll do that in the next Dragon Age Origin stream. We'll do the rest of this quest, and then we'll also do the Return to Ostagar DLC. Anyway, make sure to leave a like if you liked it, and all the other YouTuber stuff. Goodbye! End stream.